Hello, I am Rama. In this video, I would be talking about my experiences. In fact, I would be sharing my experiences of my journey of cervix cancer treatment. The word cancer itself brings your life to a standstill. I was diagnosed with cervix cancer in 2009, and it literally brought my life to a standstill. The very first thought which came into my mind was, what will happen to my children? What will happen to my family? Not even once did I think about myself. And I think it's not only me, it's with every woman. Every woman, they or me, we keep ourselves at the back seat. We never consider that anything can happen to us also. That's what, after giving it a serious thought, I realized that half of my problem was because of my own negligence. My body used to give me signs that yes, something is going wrong inside. I used to have back pain. And I used to think, oh, it must be because I must have lifted something heavy. Or maybe I have dumped clothes in the washing machine. Then what? Ignored? Ignored my irregular periods, ignored my back pain, and somehow we women are doctors. We treat ourselves. We tie a cloth around our waist and back to work. Same thing happened with me. And I think that was my biggest mistake. When the pain became unbearable, when there was no other option left, I had to rush to my doctor. My doctor asked me to get my pap smear done. Then also I wasted 2 weeks. I'll get it done tomorrow. Tomorrow is my son's exam, my husband's meeting. So that tomorrow never comes. It comes when it becomes quite late. Same thing happened. But when my cancer was diagnosed, two things which I really got into my mind was I should be very strong, my willpower, and my faith in my doctor, my family, and God. My family was a huge support, and still it is a huge support. I don't have a daughter. I have 2 sons. And believe me, they treated me like a queen. They looked after me as if they were my mother. My husband gave me full support. He said, my last finance would be for you, so you don't have to worry about the finances. So that's another part. But the coming problems were chemos, radiations, brachytherapies. The doctor told me very clearly that chemos will take your hair. I said, will I have new hair? He said, of course, better than these one. I said, so no worries. I don't mind being bald for few months. And believe me, during those times I used to buy hair clips. I never let my willpower shake for a minute also. The face of my children, the face of my husband, it really gave me strength to fight back. And believe me, the first chemo took my hair. My husband got me shaved. I used to look at myself and I used to say, why I am so pretty. My husband used to say, even if you have hair or no hair, you're the most beautiful woman for me on this world. That was something very appreciable. So, the way I suffered, I never want that any other woman should take these kind of risks should ignore their health, what I did. Be vigilant. Take care of the signs given by your body. Your body is like a temple. Worship it. You are the backbone of your family. Give a heed to your health. Obey your doctors. Have trust in them. And then, above all, life is very precious and very beautiful. Enjoy it with good health. Please do listen to what I want to say. Understand the concept behind it. I really want every woman to be healthy, to be happy. In case if we are not happy, we are not healthy, we won't be able to look after our children or family. Our family needs us. Our children need us. And above all, we need ourselves. So, take care. Have a healthy life. Next, in another video.